You know, it's the great basketball coach Jim Valvano that said, don't give up, don't ever give up. And living proof of that is Travis Kvapl. He's a former Truck Series champion who keeps on going and digging. And tonight he has a chance to race his way into his first ever All-Star race. Let's go down to Wendy Venturrini.
Thanks, Johnny. I love talking to the guys that are trying to race their way in. I'm trying to get a good feeling of what's going through your mind. Yeah, you raise your eyebrows. How are you feeling going into tonight?
Well, I don't know. I know we probably starting 24th is going to be pretty tough, but we got a good Baja Fish taco forward, and we're just going to be gassed up and trying to go as hard as we can. I know the lineup's a little jumbled. There's some cars up there that usually aren't in the top 5 or top 10, and there's some cars towards the back that definitely aren't towards the back usually. So it's going to be an interesting few couple laps, and we're going to be on the gas hard and do everything we can.
Now, with qualifying rained out, of course, you're starting 24th by the way you drew. So what kind of pit strategy? We were discussing, Hermie Sadler and I, are guys like yourself not going to pit in between those two segments?
I think it's all about finishing first or second tonight. So depending on where we're running, you know, if we're up there in the top 10 and the guys on, you know, the guys pit around us, maybe we'll stay out. You know, we got to somehow get track position. I think the guys that ultimately advance, the guys that finish first or second, they're not going to pit. The guys in the top 5 aren't going to pit. So I think give ourselves the best chance is to probably stay out. But if our car's way off, we'll work on it and see if that works for us.
Now, your car going into tonight's race has a cool paint scheme, and I can't help but notice it's a $1 taco theme because everyone loves something for $1.
Yeah, we got an awesome paint scheme. We had it at Dover, and this weekend, $1 Baja Fish tacos from Long John Silver's. It's a great value. They're very tasty, so we encourage everybody to that's watching the show tonight, watching the All-Star race, go out and get a $1 Baja Fish taco tonight.
Now, I hear you might have some to send, and I have a special runner that could bring these very tacos to the guys on the set. And Rutledge would, with those shoes, I think you're going to make it to the stage quickly.
Super fast. I'm ready.
I'm worried about him eating them. I hope he just doesn't eat them on the way.
Oh, don't eat them, Rhett.
So funny. So funny, skinny guy. Give me count. Count me off when I'll go when you tell me.
I'll give you 3, 2, 1. Go, Rhett. All right, Johnny, the tacos, they're on their way. And with those shoes, he's going to get there soon.
That makes me feel real confident that Rutledge is going to make it out here. Hopefully we see Rutledge at the stage in just a moment. But if he's not on, I know guys that are on.
I want some food.
And Rutledge Wood is
I
not
brought
one of
you,
them.
I brought you some tacos.
Mr. Long John Silver.
It was a much longer jog than I thought, but I was
Nicely
fast with
done.
my all-star
Hey,
shoes.
you're not even hardly sweat.
I know. Can you believe it?
My God,
How
you're
did
in
you do
shape.
that?
I'll
Thanks
jog
to
you
Long
are
John
in
Silver's
shape.
for the food. And Rutledge
You
too.
are in
You're
shape.
going to love them.
Hey,
You're going to
let
love
me
them.
do
Trust me.
Long John Silver.
What
kind of sauce is this?
We got to take a quick break here.
I'm gonna
We're
eat
just
my
barely
food.
firing our engines on this edition of NASCAR Race Day built by the Home Depot. After Kyle and Kenny have a snack, we'll come back to the big stage and get you ready for one of the biggest nights in NASCAR.